Microsoft PowerToys, a free open-source collection of 28 utilities that turn ordinary Windows into a power user environment. 132,000 stars on GitHub, MIT licensed, maintained directly by Microsoft, with a public release every few weeks. Version 0.99 shipped today and brought 3 new utilities: Light Switch, Grab and Move, and Power Display, on top of the classics that PowerToys users already rely on every day. Fancy zones for window layouts, color picker for grabbing any color on the screen, PowerToys Run as a launcher, command palette, keyboard manager, power rename. The list goes on. We are walking through the whole suite, what each utility does, what just shipped in v0.99, and how to install it. Quick numbers. The repo is github.com/Microsoft/PowerToys. 132,284 stars and 7,900 forks. Primary language C# on .NET 8, MIT licensed. Project started May 2019 as a deliberate revival of the classic Windows 95 PowerToys ethos, and has become one of the most starred open-source projects Microsoft maintains. 28 utilities in the current build, 6,700 open issues, which is high, but the project moves fast. A release cadence of roughly every 3 weeks, plus single-day patches like v0.99.1 today. If you crack open the v0.99.1 release page on GitHub, the headline is genuinely a wave of new functionality landing at once. Light Switch, an automatic light and dark theme switcher, with time-based scheduling or sunrise and sunset triggers based on your location. Grab and move. Hold Alt and click anywhere on a window to drag it. Alt right-click to resize from wherever your cursor is. Power Display controls your hardware monitors directly from the system tray, plus polish updates to command palette and the dock carried over from v0.98, plus the usual sweep of bug fixes and translation updates. This is the v0.99 line, a meaningful one to upgrade to. Most Windows users have a small set of personal frustrations they have learned to live with. Window snapping is too rigid. There is no good built-in keyboard remapper. Picking a color on the screen needs a third-party tool. Renaming 1,000 files needs a script. PowerToys exists to delete that exact list of frustrations, one utility at a time. It is not a single product. It is a coordinated set of small fixes for the parts of Windows that have been incomplete for years, shipped by the same company that ships Windows itself. That last part is what makes it interesting. This is not a community fork or a third-party suite. It is Microsoft saying, in code, here's what should have been built into the operating system, and here is the source. The current lineup, organized roughly by what kind of pain they fix. Window management, fancy zones for grid-based snapping, workspaces for saving window setups, grab and move for alt-click dragging, input control, keyboard manager for rebinding, mouse utilities, quick accent, mouse without borders for sharing input across PCs, productivity, PowerToys Run as a fast launcher, command palette as a docked command bar, awake to prevent sleep, file management, power rename for bulk rename, file explorer add-ons for previews, image resizer, hosts file editor, crop and lock, visual, color picker for picking any color, light switch for theme automation, power display for monitor control, text, text extractor for OCR, advanced paste with AI assistance, quick accent. 28 utilities in total, with new ones added every few releases. Install on Windows 10 or Windows 11 is one winget command, no GUI required. Open PowerShell or Windows Terminal, type winget install Microsoft.PowerToys, and Windows Package Manager pulls the latest MSI from GitHub releases and installs it system-wide. Auto-update is on by default. You do not need to come back and reinstall for new versions. To upgrade later, you run winget upgrade Microsoft.PowerToys, and you are on the newest release. Winget list Microsoft.PowerToys confirms which version you currently have. There are also Microsoft Store and direct MSI download options on the releases page if you do not have winget configured. About 60 seconds end-to-end on a normal connection. 3 utilities to call out specifically. Light Switch borrows the idea from Linux desktop environments and brings it to Windows. Schedule a light to dark theme switch at sunset, dark to light at sunrise, or pin a keyboard shortcut to force the change manually. Useful for anyone whose eyes hate light theme at midnight. Grab and move solves a specific Windows annoyance where you have to target the title bar to drag a window or the corner to resize. Now Alt-click anywhere on the window grabs it, Alt-right-click resizes from where the cursor is. Tiny change, you will use it every day. Power Display weaves hardware monitor controls into the system tray, so brightness, contrast, and input source toggles do not require fishing out the physical buttons on the back of the monitor. The biggest single feature from the v0.98 line, polished in v0.29, Command Palette and its new dock. Command Palette is a docked, always visible command bar that exposes every PowerToys command as a typable action. Stable IDs for Fancy Zones layouts mean you can pin individual layouts to the dock and trigger them with one key. The dock can sit on any edge of any monitor. If you have used Raycast on macOS or Albert on Linux, the energy is similar. But Command Palette is built into a Microsoft-shipped utility and routes commands through PowerToys infrastructure. So adding new commands is a manifest entry, not a plugin install. The repo description is a single line, and it is genuinely the most accurate one-liner Microsoft has ever written for one of their open-source projects. No buzzwords, no aspirational marketing language, just a precise description of what the suite actually is and does. Read it as written. 3 honest caveats before you install. 1. PowerToys is Windows only. If you are on macOS or Linux, this is not the project for you. Some utilities, Power Display, the Command Palette dock, also require Windows 11 specifically. 2. Newer utilities ship in beta or experimental status before stabilizing. If you want rock-solid behavior, stick with the older utilities like Fancy Zones, PowerToys Run, and Power Rename. They have been hardened over years. 3. Releases move fast, and breaking changes between minor versions do happen. If you are deploying PowerToys across a fleet, pin a specific version in winget rather than tracking latest. None of these are deal breakers. 28 utilities for free is a good trade. If you spend any real time on Windows, and you have not installed PowerToys yet, that is the obvious move this week. Winget install Microsoft.PowerToys, open the settings, browse the 28 utilities, turn on the ones that fix your specific frustrations, leave the rest off. The whole thing is open source, MIT licensed, maintained directly by Microsoft, and gets a feature update every few weeks. Star the repo, file an issue if you have a feature idea, and links to the repo, the v.99.1 release notes, and the official Microsoft Learn docs are all in the description below.